Hey, so yeah, I've been farming betrayal, getting some of these. These are pretty expensive now, over 3 div each. So need to self farm them because I need them for my ring. So I'm gonna craft, see if I can finish my craft on my ring. I might not be able to because I might just get unlucky again. But it's got the suffixes are perfect. But yeah, and after that I'll do my betrayal farming and I'll show you how I do it. I'll do it from scratch, all the way through to killing Catarina. Alright, so craft on suffixes can't be changed. Check on the Veiled Chaos. Use mana to block. Just to, so I hopefully don't unveil mana. Now I'm looking to unveil life. Fingers crossed I get it. Yay! And ring's pretty much done. So that's great. What I need to do is Fertile Catalyst it, and also Fertile Catalyst my other ring. Also I need to craft on this. This one here. And then I'll just slam it for any random, whatever random thing it gives me. Solid 23 evasion rating. I can go there. Expecting my resist to be a bit wrecked, so I'll change the resist to fire. Alright, which is a pretty low roll. Did it work? Yep, okay. Cool. Now I just dropped my health down a little bit. That's right. Now I've got an Onslaught ring. So that means I've got Onslaught against bosses too, which is great. Also I think, yeah, a little bit more chaos res. So I've got -3 naturally before my chaos flasks, which I can probably change to something else now, but do that later. Cool, so that ring's done. I've made some changes to the build, but they're only temporary changes. I've gotten this node here just for the chance to poison on hit. My chance to poison on hit is up to 50% now, so it's a bit better than it was. But this is only temporary. I've got some other ideas about maybe upping my suppression and then replacing that with this with this. What does it take? Oh, it's pretty cheap. It's a pretty cheap anoint there. So yeah, replacing Inveterate with this one, and so I can save those skill points. Also got other ideas about getting a where those jewels are, impossible escape jewel. One of these, probably the conduit one, because it's cheaper, and can hit. Oh yeah, and it can hit the life here. Oh, you can hit life with this one too. Actually, this one might be better. The life charge every 3 seconds is great because of my yeah. So I'll probably get this one, and then hit, and then get this suppress on here, and then change that to the poison anoint. Also up my gloves chance to poison on hit as well. But yeah, anyway, that's all in the future. Yep. Happy with that. So I'll show you the betrayal strat I've been doing. You see some of the drops there. It's pretty basic. I'll sell this at some point. I just basically am rushing maps and putting in these scarabs. I'll show you the atlas I've got for it. Is it here? Let's go and zoom out so you can see it. So just getting all the June chances. So you've got a 100% chance to have June on your maps. You don't have to do that. You can also get just the scarab that puts June in your maps. But you want a path to these anyway, usually, just to make the most out of killing the till the June June stuff anyway, so yeah, you're gonna get them no matter what you do. I'm also mixing it up with just boss rushing, so get destructive play for that, because you basically are just boss rushing. Before I was just running into the maps and then just doing the June missions, but I thought I might as well just boss rush at the same time. 2 birds with 1 stone kind of thing. This isn't an optimized tree, but this is just what I have. And all the scarab nodes, of course, because you get a lot of scarabs off the off all the betrayal dudes. Yeah, speaking of scarabs, this is the scarabs I'm running for it. Reinforcements, intelligence, and perpetuation. These are all very, very cheap scarabs. I don't think even one of them is even a chaos each, you know. So you get more than 1 per chaos. So yeah, I just checking the map and make sure my atlas on the right thing. Don't really need anything from here, so it's quant. Maven's on. And I'll show you. So I've only just done a mastermind, so this is from scratch. See all the question marks. So this is exactly how long it will take me usually to get to a mastermind. And you just rush the mastermind. I had a big brain theory that mastermind has something to do with ashling still, like you might have to put ashling on research again. And I ran, must have been 8 or 9 masterminds, and I never ever got a veiled orb. And I was like, what? And so I put ashling into research, ran a mastermind, got a veiled orb. So obviously that means there's 100% certainty that you need to put ashling in research, right? To get the veiled orb. And then also I did it again without ashing in research, didn't get a veiled orb. Then I did it with ashing in research again, got a veiled orb. So that proved it. But then just before I did another one without ashing in research and didn't get a veiled orb. So turns out it wasn't 100% certain. There you go. Science. So yeah, you don't need ashing and research. It just is a Catarina drop, just like any other boss. There's no funky things happening. Execute them. They get a massive boost to dropping items when you bargain with them as well. I guess pretty significant. Especially with the scarab notable, which gives you like 200% increased chance for unique monsters to drop scarabs. And then on top of that, you get the quant from the tree, that June notable, the one on the far right. I should, but I don't really look at where to put them. I just try to rush to Catarina. Two out of 3. Research. Yeah, now that I've finally finished my ring, that means my next craft is going to be an axe. So, ooh, actually, yeah, it costs 0 mana for me to attack now, which is great. Another thing is, you want to kind of, I haven't really been doing it. Should be showing. Alright, where's the boss? But you need to kind of like get them to half health and then pause your damage, because it takes just to wait for, if they're gonna get reinforcements, just to wait for them to come in. Otherwise, if you do too much damage to these guys, they don't bring in reinforcements, and you miss out on a lot of research and intelligence and that. Sorry, a lot of intelligence, not research. So yeah, it can, like, if you phase them, it's a bad thing. You want to get them down to half, wait to see if they've got reinforcements coming. If they don't, then you phase them. And if you do, then then you phase them. I'm pretty lost here. Where am I going? Oh, I think this must be the boss. Okay, we're there. Okay. That did. Did, right? Must be. Yep, already got a safe house. You also want to do your safe houses ASAP, because if you hold them, like say there's one you don't want to do or one you want to mess around with, it only gives you 2 in the maps now. I don't know if that was a change. Before it used to give you 3 and then block the one that wasn't held, but now it just seems to give you just 2. So that's from my experience with it. I don't know if that's like there's something I was doing wrong or what. But if you have one safe house ready to go, it only gives you 2 on the next map. So until you clear it. Also, it seems to take like basically 2 safe houses to get the Catarina. I'll leave it up. Nice. I'm going to use my skill point for. It's going to have no rewards in here because no one's really high level yet. So. But yeah, this strat costs pretty much no investment, so it's like a really good strat if you like run out of like if you spend too much currency crafting like I did, and then failing your crafts, and then have none left to buy your stuff you need for your main strat. Then this is a good way to recover that. To be fair, it's only good if you can run the Catarina. If you can't kill the Catarina, that's the whole point of it. Really, so. Where's he gone? So you just got to tickle him. Whoop, until he's below half. Right, no reinforcements are coming, so you can kill him. There's the bargain. Supposed to drop a lot of loot. Kinda did. I care about the harbingers in this map because they're not bonused or anything, so it's gonna drop some ancient shards maybe. I think they'll just slow me down, to be honest. Whatever. I can never say no to a harbinger, so. Actually, it doesn't slow me down a lot. Yay, 1 ancient shard. So that's the boss. You kind of don't want to do the boss until after you've done all the safe houses. And the reason is, if you've got not a lot, on the Atlas tree we've got a node that makes it so you get intelligence on a random safe house when you kill the boss. And if the safe house that's left only has a little bit, what am I doing? The Harbinger. This is just all muscle memory, guys. Doing this Harbinger, I just like get caught up. I just get caught up. So no, I'm just gonna go do the rail thing. But yeah, so you get intelligence on a random safe house when you finish the map, and so if you've almost got all the intelligence on a safe house, it'll just send it away, and you can't do it. But if you do it first, then you get the intelligence on it. Oh, actually, hello. And you get the intelligence on it, and you send it away. It's like, say you send it here, you send it away here, then that will give you intelligence on a stronghold you can actually use, rather than like one that's almost that one that you've already gonna do in the end of the map anyway. So yeah, if all your stuff, oh no, let's just go. It takes ages to kill. If all your stuff is far from being like crossing over, because I think it's only like 20 intelligence per. What's he doing here? 20 intelligence per map completion. Then you can do it. You can just do the boss first. But yeah, just something to think about anyway. So to clarify, I know I was a bit rambly there. To clarify, do the boss last, unless all your safe houses are far from ticking over into completion. In which case you can do it in whatever order you want. Wish I'd never chosen this map. Alright. Got no room on the Acropolis, so I'm gonna have to pick up some weapons instead. Alright, now try to just tickle him. Oh no! How did he die so quick? Ah, we got the reinforcements, so that's good. Ranks. I don't really want to do either of those. So I've taken a lot of map nodes in the tree, but I also have a lot of spare maps I can run that I've just like built up. I killed Tora a bit fast there. So if you don't have a whole lot of maps built up, what you can do is you can get this atlas tree that I have, and you just do what you do normally. But if you haven't found a map, like a map to replace the map you're running, by the time you, I need that one. By the time you finish the map, then just carry on like full clearing until you have a map drop. Now that's probably the most comfortable way to sustain maps if you don't want to buy them, or if you don't have many. So you're kind of half map rushing and half like trying to sustain. But then once you do drop that one map, you just get out of there. Sorry, I was just doing some rearranging. Could maybe put some HP back on in this build, but fairly comfortable. Another good thing about these I went the wrong way. Another good thing about them is that they actually give you a lot of XP. So many castles. Alright, chance to insta-kill. Oh yeah, there we go. Got the reinforcements. Probably should have kept Varici, I think it gives some good stuff sometimes. This guy's tanking. Alright. Elrion's actually really good to have in here. Is it in here? I think it's in here. Yeah, because he gives those reliquaries scarabs. Unfortunately, he's low level, but that's how I got. In the intro, you might have seen that Seer one, relic scarab of Seer, or whatever it's called. So yeah, by the way, with the way I'm clicking things, you just try click on this side a lot until they're level 3, and then you can click on that and it gives you... I feel like bargaining now because so you click on the right side basically to level them up, and then this is like plus rank. So you execute them, which doesn't actually kill them because they're immortal. It's no effect. You can be imprisoned and give us intel on that. On that. So yeah, when they bargain, so like they just drop a piece of stuff. Right, one more immortal sin. Oh yeah, it's intervention, and then we'll kill the boss. Orion's back. Right, what is this grotto? Okay, boss is in the middle usually. Now we can do the Maven Invitation and then carry on. How's our investigation looking? Good. Getting there on Catarina. Why I accidentally keep picking all this stuff up. I got a lair, that's right. I forgot about that. The burial chambers. I was really lucky not to die there. Pretty low DPS, but it's gonna be good when I get a good axe. Alright, I'll carry on with the maps. We got some random ones. Not that one. Wait, no, that's right. Alright. Ah, I did the arena first. Oops. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, just do a safe house. Right. So yeah, exactly what I said to watch out for when I did the boss is exactly what happened. So pulled away. Yeah, it did the safe house, but whatever. It's not too bad. I mean, it just gives you less of a chance to move people around than that. But since we don't really care about that because we're just boss rushing in, maybe it doesn't matter at all. So I got 2 safe houses to do, which means we're going to get the Catarina pretty soon. Basically get it next map. Don't think I have a gem that I need experience on. Especially because I forgot to div card. I've got no portal, so I won't bother doing that. Don't know where my portal's been. Keep accidentally clicking these. I just ignore Tiny's trials. No, you can do them if you want. I do them at the start of the league when I want to craft things, but I don't know, because you like 7 essences that are shit for your build, and then you have to craft a glove. It's like it's probably ways to min-max it, but yeah. Anyway, oh yeah, shrines. So I've got shrine nodes in the hope to get a haste shrine, but that obviously doesn't really happen. With the research, obviously you can just run to the end of the room and kill them. You don't have to worry about like protecting each thing. Sweet, we got the safe house. I'll just make sure these guys rank up. Also, another thing too is if you don't like the option on one of the guys, you know, you can choose another one. You can choose the other guy first, and it changes the option on the first guy. Yeah. So every time you click one, it changes the options on the rest. Well, sometimes. So yeah. Alright, so we got, so see 1 rank to Hillock, and then some intel, oh, someone's hitting me. And then imprisoned, max rank, 1 rank imprisoned. So if I click on Hillock to be 1 rank, oh, he's the same. He's a, oh, maybe if it only comes down to 2. Yeah, when it comes down to 2. Okay, so when it comes down to 2, they change. Sweet. And yeah, you can see how many scarabs drop. I don't really care about getting the boss. Just gonna run Catarina now. So you fight her here, and then you run and follow her, and then fight her somewhere else. This is just the first stage of it, and then you got to run to the next fight, and that's the final fight. But that fight has a lot of phases in it. It really depends on your build. Like Boneshatter Slayer will find this fight really easy, but other builds might struggle with Catarina because she does a lot of chaos damage and has some pretty heavy dots. So you phase her the first time, and then she summons one of the locked up. When it comes to this stage, you just got to get inside the square, and then you get out of it because it has a big dot as soon as that completes. So you get inside the square just long enough. Where is she? Right. Just long enough for it to do its thing to complete, and then yeah, and then you get out of there. I'll show you. So yeah, I've got the green thing on me. I need to get inside the square until it so now I get out. It's just completing the phase. So these heads here, you just stand on them and it makes them disappear. If you don't stand on them all, they spawn these little things that are invincible and they try to kill you. I haven't actually fought them with this build. You can't kill them anyway, but yeah. So you just stand on all the heads just to get rid of their little indestructible minions. That will kill you if you don't. I think they might blow up on you. I don't remember. I'll leave one alive next time. Oops, so I've got to go over here. No. Alright. Nice! 3 div. Okay, I was just getting unlucky. But yeah, how long did that take me so far? Must be like, I don't know, 50 minutes or so? That 40 minutes to get 3 div, which is pretty bad, but it's okay if you're well, it wasn't just the 3 div, obviously there's other drops and stuff. Also that 3 div is not guaranteed too, so don't need experience. If you min max it, obviously you're gonna make more money, but I mean, yeah, it's just something. Anyway. It's not obviously the richest strat, especially not in this league, but it is something. Yeah, and it's cheap, you know. All you have to do is run through maps. It doesn't take any setup, you know. You just have to have the maps, and you do get a lot of scarabs out of it. Oh, I can't avoid doing this. I should probably carry around a div card just for that. Right, carries 2 hours. We're gonna get the seer again, no? Alright. Yeah, so that's that. I need to unveil this flask because I'm looking for a life leech unveil. Ah, it's crafting, not unveil. Whoops. Ah, of course. Yes, got it. Okay, so this is really crucial for this build actually. not really crucial, but it's great for the build. And the reason is should I craft on probably this one. Got the one charge. Fuck, why'd I do that? I was trying to annul it. Just give me a sec. Gain 2 charges? I could have annulled that one instead. Sorry, brain isn't on at the moment. But yeah, I want to get a prefix and then craft on. Prefix I want is the gainer hit. But I want nothing else, and also I just use my last annul. I don't know why I've only got one, but actually because I always use them. Ah, oh, yeah, should have used it on that one. No, I'll take that. Damn it. Anyway. So you craft it on. 50% of damage taken from hits is leached as life during effect. What this means is if you're doing a map where there's a cannot leech monster pack, because some monster packs can have that affix, you don't kill yourself on them with the poison, with the self poison. So that's huge because, well, as long as you've got your flask going. So yeah, as long as you got your flask going, then yeah, you're leeching after hitting you. So it's can save lives. So yeah, with self poison build, it's pretty necessary. And yeah, another Veiled Orb, so back to 3. It's great. Yeah, I think that's it. Pretty basic strat. Just run down, get Catarina, get your Veiled Orb, sell it, make money. Yeah. I just already got one on. In terms of how the build's going, obviously I finally need to craft this axe. I'm going to do it with Necropolis because it just seems to be the best way to do it. And yeah. Oh, this is actually really high roll. No, it's not. It's not at all. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you want, and I'll catch you on the next one. See you.